Welcome to a new series on my channel. This is called Agario Tips and Tricks. In this series, I'm going to be showcasing a lot of the pro tips and tricks in Agario. Now, first thing you should do is split and collect a little bit of mass, but as you saw right there, I collected a ton of mass from that spawner. So, I'm already in a good, stable position. Now, and now what you kind of want to do is just kind of want to split. For anybody you see that's vulnerable, I didn't get his other piece right there, but just split for anybody who's vulnerable. That guy is self-feeding. I will get to that a little bit later. He's doing it wrong though. So, yeah. We'll get self-feeding a little bit later in the series since it's kind of one of those pro tactics. This is just kind of just starting off in Agario. What you should do, what you shouldn't do. So, yeah. It's good splitting the forts if you can, just to get a little bit more mass than if you would if you were to just split into 2 times or whatever. You can actually, if you're around 200 mass, you can go through that virus. So, you can go through the spawner cell, not virus. And yeah, this guy is feeding the spawner cell. What you can do, actually he's not around the spawner cell again. So this series is going to cover a lot of the pro tips and tricks in Agario. Like, it goes into solo and teaming strategies. Teaming, like, such as trick splitting, and soloing, such as split popping, which is a very, very complex strategy. About probably around 5 to 10% of Agario players know how to do, and I'm going to be teaching you guys that in this series, so you can be one of those 5% of Agario players that know how to do it. So yeah, by the way, I have an epic gameplay going out tomorrow, and as you saw, I was supposed to explode the virus right there, but what I did is I used the gap between my 2 cells, and I went through the virus. Since I missed that split, I'm going to do it again. Boom. So yeah. And now I'm in a pretty good stable position, but to get a lot of mass, I need one of my cells to be 200. Some of you guys may know what I'm doing. Oh, I almost got him. I don't really want to go for him right now. Some of you guys may know what I'm doing. Some of you may not. So yeah. So again, you can split into forts, just to get a little bit more mass. So, yeah, as you can see, that guy was about to combine by splitting the forts, got all of his pieces, and I see 2016 over there. He's vulnerable. Ooh, Doge just got a huge kill right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait him into getting inside of my bigger piece. Oh, that lizard. Okay. So now what you're going to do, let's get split into forts for a little bit. It gets you a lot of mass, and I'm combining a little bit. Ooh. Okay, this guy just messed up a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to go for him because that really weird, that guy in the bat skin, one, he's feeding him. He's feeding the wrong piece. And 2, he's right there. So, okay, so these are the kind of situations you kind of want to take advantage of. I can't really right now. There we go. Okay, so you take advantage of the situations. And then split into forts. Boom. And I got him. So as you can see, splitting into forts is a very, very good strategy. Now this guy's trying to bait me. So what I'm going to do here is, this guy's frozen. Ooh. Okay, so 2016. So these guys are a little bit frozen. Agaro's been lagging a little bit. So I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna explode on that piece. And basically, when you're in 16 pieces, you are able to eat the viruses without exploding. Now, I'm baiting 2016 into getting inside of this piece by feeding him all those pieces. Oh, he's trying to virus me. Okay, so I baited him. I'm gonna virus him. I'm gonna wait. Boom. Okay, so I baited him into wanting my pieces, and then I took advantage of that situation and virused him. Now I was planning to go at this guy, but that didn't really go as planned. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to feed Japan here. This is called... Okay, so I got... that didn't go as planned. Because I was planning I'd feed Japan. He would be in front of me and behind the other guy. I'd split. I'd eat Japan, and then I'd have enough mass to eat the other guy. So that was the plan. It didn't really go out because he got out of the way. He's smart. So yeah. So yeah guys, I'm getting pretty big, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. I'm getting pretty big. I just want to show you guys a couple of starting off strategies, how you can get just as big as I did. And personally, I think I'm gonna get a little bit bigger. So yeah, but that's gonna be in the next episode, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.